Rapper Mystikal has been charged again for making it his third charge in the past 2 decades. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, your #1 source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So just to preface this video, there are certain things here on YouTube that they won't allow us to talk about without demonetizing the video. So there will be a censor when I mention the word and some other things that we're talking about. But as you know, the rapper Mystikal, who really haven't seen in a very, very long time, but he had some major musical hits in hip hop. But he also has a very storied past, being arrested for multiple times. Okay, so over the weekend, the rapper was arrested again for the same thing and other things. So let's get into what this report is reporting from all the way down in Louisiana. So they're saying Mystikal, a rapper from New Orleans who has been accused of twice in the past 2 decades, was booked into the Ascension Parish jail on his third count of alleged. Arrest records say that Michael Tyler, which is his real name, who's 52 years old, better known as his stage name, Mystikal, was arrested Sunday and booked on several charges, including false imprisonment and first-degree. Mystikal previously faced sexual crime allegations in 2004 after his hairstylist, news outlets reported. He spent 6 years in prison following the arrest and registered as upon his release. He was arrested again in 2017, surrendering himself to police after learning there was a warrant out for his arrest related to an assault that allegedly happened in the Shreveport casino. The charges from 2017 were eventually dropped, and Mystikal was released from jail on a $3 million bond. But according to this report, they're saying no bond has been posted for the rapper's latest arrest on Monday morning. His full list of charges include first-degree simple robbery, domestic abuse battery, false imprisonment, and simple criminal damage to property. So at this point, we don't have full details, but a lot of people, of course, are like, wait a minute, the third time that you're being accused of the same thing? It can't be a coincidence at this point. And although one of the charges were dropped, it's like, was it dropped because you decided to have some sort of out-of-court settlement? Who knows? Who knows? But we're going to continue to follow this story. But as soon as I woke up this morning, seeing the story and then seeing the mugshot, I was just like, at 52, at your big age, you're still dealing with this. Of course, we haven't heard music from Mystikal in a very, very long time. And since these charges have hovered over his career for a while now, I'm sure that has not helped. But guys, as always, we had to bring you the information here. Again, we apologize that we have to censor ourselves in regards to having these types of conversations. YouTube, we have to do better, and you have to allow creators to have these conversations openly without censoring, because I don't see anything wrong with saying certain words, especially if we are reporting on a story of what happened. But that's a whole other conversation. Guys, I want to know your reaction to this. Are you surprised? Of course, there are going to be more details in regards to what exactly happened, who was the victim of this situation, and who's making the allegations. Let's continue that conversation below. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.